Good morning, everyone. I, Dr. Sridevi Kiran, working as a professor in the Department of Management Studies, KJRL College, Bhimavaram. Today, I would like to present a topic: the importance of the soft skills. Why do people work in this big society? To fulfillment of our needs and wants, and for to earn money. What is meant by need and want? If a person wants a glass of water, that comes under a need. If he wants with cool water, that comes under a want. So need is an essential minimum survival of the human life. To fulfillment of needs and wants, to achievement of our objectives, we have to choose a particular profession. Nowadays, professionals need to blend their technical skills with soft skills. What is meant by soft skills? Coming to the meaning and definition of soft skills, it means easy to mold, smooth, flexible, obedience, and refer to personality, behavior, decorum, polite and social acceptable behavior, mannerisms, attitude, personal appearance, thinking to work efficiency, clarity of thoughts, efficiency in time management, knowledge and about business, vision and goal for the department, team and organization enthusiasm, self-discipline. We need to benchmark our personality and behavior. If you acquire those soft skills, you can success in your life. As a term often associated with a person's EQ, that is emotional intelligence quotient, the cluster of personality traits, communication, language, personal habits, friendliness, optimism that characterize relationship with other people. That is the main meaning and definition of that soft skills. Now, soft skills development programs. Companies are looking for candidates who are smart and present themselves well. Through soft skills training has become a must for the student who want to go for jobs or higher studies. For example, it includes like communication skills, interpersonal skills, group dynamics, teamwork, body language, presentation skills, confidence building, interview techniques, creativity, time and stress management, assertiveness, vocabulary, grammar, writing and reading skills, comprehensive and making telephone calls, and includes finally body language, etc. Through the you have to improve of our soft skills. And the first, what is that? Communication. Communication is transfer of information from one person to the other person. There are types of communication. There are three kinds, like on the basis of directions, on the basis of way of expressions, on the basis of organization structure. Now coming to the on the basis of direction, there are three levels, that is downward, upward and horizontal. Like downward means when it flows from high level to lower level, that is from superior to subordinates, for example orders, instructions, rules, procedures, etc. Upward, when it flows from lower level to high level, that is from subordinates to superiors, for example complaints, suggestions, feedback and grievances, etc. Now horizontal, it refers to between various departments or units representing same level, that is coordination, their efforts of different departments are same level. And coming to the second level, it is the on the basis of way of expression. There are two kinds, like is verbal and non-verbal or body language. Verbal stands for oral and written. The non-verbal or body language, like it is the means of body language. It refers to the facial expressions, body postures, gestures, eye contact, personal appearance and space to distance. Now, oral. Oral means it occurs through the spoken words. like speech either face to face, communication, telephone, public addressing, meetings, conference, lectures, etc. And that written words, graphs, charts, manuals, reports, diagrams, pictures, circulars, etc. Now, in the oral communication, that is intrapersonal, that is speech in a play within. Intrapersonal, that is speech within a play, and just like within the speech, like within, like interpersonal, it means telephone conversation, like it's two-way communications. Next, interviews, role play, interaction between teacher and others. Next, group communication, for example, speeches, lectures, seminars, TV audio and lessons. Now coming to written communication, it's like paragraph writing, distance article writing and essay writing, curriculum vitae, report writing, technical writing, letter writing, spelling, functions, common errors in writing. Next, third one, on the basis of organization structure. Like it is two kinds, like is formal and informal. Formal means the through proper channel prescribed by the government or organization. It is the path of the line of authority linking to position in the organization. Like it is also known as the chain line of command, all downward, upward and horizontal flow through this. And informal, when interactions takes place among them, a small social group emerges spontaneously and members of the group develop their own communication. For example, without any evidence, the spread the communication, that is grapevine, rumors and gossips. How build the soft skills through the exercise? Students must participation, like seminars, group discussions, team activities, case studies, time management, exercises, stress management exercise, reading exercise, record exercise, and role play exercises. If you are participate, must be they can be increasing of our soft skills. And finally, uh, soft skills contains many of the features. The most important feature is the communication skills. The students are personal and professional. You need to have three elements, like willing to learn, collaborative and positive approach, and self-motivation. Respect can only be earned and not asked for. If you acquire those qualities, you get success in interviews as well as personal and professional life also. Thanking you, everyone.